the Delhi Declaration has been criticized by a few for toning down the language of the Russia-Ukraine war, saying that, references to Russian aggression have been done away with, and in some senses this is a bit of a cop-out given what we're seeing in Ukraine at this moment. How do you explain or justify that?
No, first of all, I don't agree with that. I don't think it's a cop-out. In fact, I think the people who are putting it that way are not understanding really what is happening in the world, and I'll explain to you why. Look, the first thing is we had a formulation which was circa November 2022 at Bali. Now, haven't things changed after that? I mean, has time stood still? Are we exactly in September 2023 where we were in November 22? Of course we are not. So now tell me, if we are to do a cut and paste of Bali, if your entire analysis is, so there is Bali, where is the, what is it you have changed, and that becomes a plus or a minus exercise. I think it's lazy. I think it's very mechanical. It also ignores what has happened since then. And most of all, and this is very fundamental to us, look at actually what are the new issues which have been flagged. So let me give you an understanding of what it is which we did this time. If you see the fundamental, I would say the core concept of our core agenda of our G20, it was really about the global south. Now the Ukraine conflict has directly impacted the global south. So that didn't come through in Bali. Now tell me, a year after that, given food shortages, given inflation, given energy shortages, given the impact it has had on economies across the developing world, don't you think in fairness we needed to reflect that? So the idea that we should, just do a cut and paste and stick with exactly what was Bali, I think would have been an enormous, not just disservice, I think it would have been a huge disappointment to 130 countries in the world. Now I'll give you a second example. What is a crucial issue today? The Black Sea grain corridor. Okay, the fact that, that worked and now it's not working, should that not have been included? Let me give you a third example. There are today concerns that the infrastructure which delivers on food or fertilizers, that is being attacked. Should that not be included in this? So to my mind, actually, and in fact, I can even add a fourth one. We've had, even in the last few weeks, meetings about finding a way out on Ukraine. There was a meeting in Copenhagen. There was a meeting in Saudi Arabia and Jeddah. There have been other discussions. So if countries since Bali, if they've been trying for a way out, should that not be recognized? So I would then ask a counter question. If the entire purpose of that exercise is to carry everything mechanically through, do a cut and paste from Bali to here, then that's like saying that, I'm really not taking cognizance of dialogue. I attach no importance to food security, or the Black Sea grain corridor doesn't matter to me. Now, that's not the view of the majority of countries. So we had to find a different set of words and different formulations, which is why I said, look, Bali was Bali. Delhi is Delhi.